Hi children, good morning to all. So now we continue the chapter 13 surface area and volume, remaining sums in the exercise 13.2. So first today we need to go for question number 6. But question number 6 already I gave us a homework, but you need to learn that questions properly. So again I need to explain in a classwork also. You need to copy it in a classwork. Okay, now first we have to see question number 6. Now we see question number 6. A solid iron pole consists of a cylinder of height 220 cm and a base diameter 24 cm, which is surmounted by another cylinder of height 60 cm and radius 8 cm. Find the mass of the pole. Given that 1 cm cube of iron has approximately 8 gram of mass. So in this question we have to use the value of pi is 3.14. So in previous sums the combination of figure seems to be differ. It seems to be cone is surmounted by hemisphere or cylinder or cylinders are mounted by hemisphere, but cylinder can surmounted by cylinder only. So one is a larger cylinder, another one is a smaller cylinder. So both of them surmounted. Surmounted means one is larger cylinder, another one fixed in a top of the smaller cylinder fixed in a top. Okay, so here they have to given the measurement separately, larger and smaller. We need to find out the mass of whole value. So this is the figure. So you can see the figure. So in a downwards it's a bigger larger one cylinder, and upward it is a smaller one cylinder. Already I have to explain regarding this diagram. I gave us a homework, but again I need to recall this. I need to take the question. Okay, so the smaller cylinder height it seems to be 60 cm and larger one 220 cm. The radius is also differ. Diameter of bigger one is 24. The radius is 12 cm, and then radius of smaller cylinder is 8 cm. So now we need to find out the mass of this solid figure. So question number 6 solution. The given value already I told I have to show the diagram also. Larger cylinder, smaller cylinder. The height of larger cylinder seems to be 220 cm. Same way smaller cylinder height which is equal to 60. Diameter seems to be 24, but radius here 8 cm. Radius of larger cylinder is 12 cm. You have to divide the diameter by 2, you get the radius. Now we get all the values. What we have to find? We need to find out the mass of the solid. So here they have to given 1 centimeter cube which is equal to 8 gram. First we need to find out the volume of the solid. Volume of the solid. So volume of a solid which is equal to volume of larger cylinder plus volume of smaller cylinder. So volume of larger cylinder, whatever it is, it seems to be volume. So volume of cylinder it seems pi r square h. So I take pi r square h. I take the capital R, it seems to be larger cylinder, plus pi r square h, the small r for smaller cylinder. So here also I need to mention the radius is capital R for larger cylinder and small r for smaller cylinder. So now you need to find out the value. Here you need to substitute the value of pi. It seems to be, so here the value of pi is common, and then height and radius are differ. So you take pi common. Okay, so remaining r square h plus r square h. Okay, the value of pi here 3.14 into r square. The radius it seems to be 12 centimeter. So 12 centimeter square into height is nothing but 220 centimeter. 220 centimeter. So plus r square h. Here small r it mentioned radius of a smaller cylinder. So this is 8 centimeter whole square into 60 centimeter. So now 3.14 into 12, you need to square it, you get 144 centimeter square into 220 centimeter plus 8 centimeter square. So 8 centimeter square, that is 64 centimeter square into 60 centimeter. So normal multiplication and addition, you need to find out the value for this whole. You need to multiply this 2, you get 31,680 centimeter cube plus 3,840 centimeter cube. You need to add this 2, you get 35,520. So you need to multiply 3.14 into 35,520, you got 1,11,532.80 centimeter cube. Already you know that. How you find out the mass? So mass of 1 centimeter cube iron is 8 gram. So we get mass of 1,11,532.8 gram is equal to 1,11,532.8 into 8. So you get 8,92,262.4 gram. So this one you need to convert it into kilogram by divide by 1000. So finally you get 892.262 kilogram. So the total mass of that pole is 892.262 kilogram. So how you convert? Just you have to divide by 1000 because 1000 gram which is equal to 1 kilogram. So smaller to bigger you need to divide. So this value can be divisible by 1000. You get 892.262 kilogram. Next we move on to question number 7. Now we see question number 7. A solid consisting of a right circular cone of height 120 centimeter and a radius 60 centimeter standing on a hemisphere of radius 60 centimeter is placed upright in a right circular cylinder full of water such that it touches the bottom. Find the volume of water left in the cylinder. If the radius of the cylinder is 60 centimeter and its height 180 centimeter, here we need to use the value of pi is 22/7. So here we need to take 3 different type of shapes. What are they? First, the combined solid figure seems to be hemisphere and right circular cone. This solid figure can be placed inside of the cylinder, it containing water. If you fixed this solid figure into that cylinder, some of the water may left out and remaining water is there in the cylindrical container, circular cylindrical container. So we need to find out the volume of water left in the cylinder. Volume of water left in the cylinder. Already I told it is also seems to be Archimedes principle. Archimedes principle what? The left out water is equal to submerged, partially or fully submerged solid shapes. The volume of a solid, it should be equal. But we need to find out here how much water, that volume of water left in the cylinder we need to find. So how we need to find? So volume of water left is equal to, you need to take out the total quantity of the cylinder. So volume of cylinder. And what you need to less, you need to subtract the volume of the solid. Solid in the sense it's a combination of right circular cone and hemisphere. So this is the way to find out the value, volume of water left in the cylinder. That is seems to be volume of water left in the cylinder equal to volume of cylinder minus volume of cone plus volume of hemisphere. That is volume of a solid. You can make the calculation. You get the how much water it seems to be left in the cylinder. Question number 7, solution. First I have to draw the diagram. So here in this question, 3 different type of shape is there. So first in a solid it can be combined with a cone and a hemisphere. Cone and a hemisphere. So this is one of the diagram. So it can be placed inside of the cylinder. It can be placed inside of the cylinder. So it placed inside of the cylinder like this. It can be placed and touch the base. So a solid is in the combination of cone and hemisphere can be placed inside of the cylinder. So now you need to know what is the height of the total height of the cylinder is 180. Okay, and then radius of the cylinder is 60 centimeters. So the radius is equal to the cone and the hemisphere. So the height of your cone, it seems to be this part. Height of your cone, it seems to be 120 centimeter. Okay, and radius of the hemisphere, it seems to be 60. So radius, it seems to be 60. So clearly I have to show this. In a cylinder, radius is 60 centimeter, height is 180 centimeter. In conical part, height is 120 centimeter, radius 60 centimeter. In hemisphere, radius which is equal to 60 centimeter. What you need to find out? We have to fix this solid inside to the cylinder. Some of the water is left out. We need to find out the water left in this cylindrical container. So we need to find a volume of water left, which is equal to volume of cylinder. So we need to find a total volume. Okay, minus, you need to subtract the volume of your solid. Volume of solid. So solid is nothing but combination of cone and hemisphere. So which is equal to volume of cylinder minus volume of cone plus volume of hemisphere. Volume of cone plus volume of hemisphere. You know that volume of cylinder, it seems to be pi r square h minus volume of your cone 1/3 pi r square h plus volume of hemisphere, it seems to be 2/3 pi r cube. So you know that here we need to substitute the value of pi is 22/7, and you know the separate value of radius and height. You have to substitute and find the value. Okay, so what is this one is seems to be cylinder. So cylinder radius is 60 and height 180. So 22/7 into radius is 60 into r square. It can be written as 60 into 60, and height it seems to be 180. Okay, minus 1/3 pi r square h plus 2/3 pi r cube. So in this 2, you can see the value of pi and the value of radius, everything same. So we can take commonly out. So 22/7 into 60 into 180 minus. So here I have to take this divisible by 3. So pi r square divided by 3 I taken commonly Okay, so remaining pi r square is going out, remaining here h plus 2r, h plus 2r. So this is the combination. Now you can substitute the value. So 22 by 7 into 60 into 180 minus 22 by 7 into r square seems to be same, 60 into 60 divided by into 3. Okay, so height is nothing but height of a cone is seems to be 120. So 120 centimeter plus 2 into 60. So I have to substitute all the value. Normal multiplication you need to calculate it. So normal multiplication, you have to multiply this 3, 22 into 3600 into 180 and divided by 7, you get 20,36,571.43. As the same 26,400 into 240. So this value is taken from, you have to multiply this value. Okay, so 26,400 into 240 and divided by 7, you get 9,05,142.857. So now you need to normal subtraction, you have to subtract it, you get 11,31,428.57 centimeter cube. So in this centimeter cube you need to change as meter cube. How it is possible? You need to divisible by ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakhs, 10 lakhs. Okay, you need to divisible by 10 lakh, you get 1.131 meter cube. So how much that volume of water left? It seems to be 1.131 meter cube. This is the volume of your water left in the cylindrical container after we have to fix this solid. After we fixed in this solid. Okay. So now we can see the question number 8. A spherical glass vessel has a cylindrical neck 8 cm long, 2 cm in diameter. The diameter O, the spherical part, is 8.5 cm. By measuring the amount of water it holds, a child finds its volume to be 345 cm cube. Check whether she is correct, taking the above as the inside measurements and pi, which is equal to 3.14. So here one of the spherical container, spherical vessel is there with the cylindrical neck. So you know that this is a combination of spherical part and cylindrical part, cylinder and sphere. So this is the first question with the combination of spherical part. This is the first question, is the combination of spherical part. This is the combination of cylinder and sphere. So they have to given separately what are the values of cylinder. It seems to be 8 cm long. It seems to be height, and 2 cm is the diameter. Radius is 1 cm, and spherical part 8.5 cm diameter. 8.5 cm diameter. Radius it seems to be 4.25 cm. Already one child can find out the value. The volume of that glass vessel is 345. So we need to check whether the 345 centimeter cube is correct or wrong. Okay, now we move on to the solution to check the volume of a vessel is 345 or not. So solution of question number 8. So already I told you, it is a spherical vessel with cylindrical neck. Spherical vessel with cylindrical neck. You know that you can see this vessel in a laboratory. Science laboratory, you can see this vessel. So this is the diagram. Spherical vessel with cylindrical neck. So you know that cylinder and the sphere long, that is height, the neck, it seems to be 8 centimeter. And then next diameter, it is 2 centimeter. So diameter seems to be 2 centimeter. So radius is 1 centimeter. Radius 1 centimeter. And the next diameter seems to be, so diameter of this, so this is one of the sphere, we take it as, the diameter we take it as 8.5. So the radius seems to be 4.25 centimeter. So already a child find its volume is 345. We need to recheck it. It is correct or wrong. So we have to say the result, which is right or wrong. So what we need to find out? We need to find out volume of a vessel. We need to find out volume of a vessel. Volume of a vessel, it contains volume of cylinder plus volume of sphere, that is cylindrical part and spherical part. So which is equal to, you know that, pi r square h plus 4 by 3 pi r cube. So you can see this, the radius are not same. Here radius are not same. So we can't take that, the value of pi is same. The value of pi is same. So I take pi common. So r square h plus 4 by 3 r cube. So here you need to substitute the value as it is. So I just keep it pi as it is same. So radius, here the first one, it's insist cylinder, the radius seems to be 1 centimeter and height 8 centimeter. So 1 centimeter square into height, it seems to be 8 centimeter plus 4 by 3 into the radius, it seems to be 4.25. So 4.25 into 4.25. Okay, so here you need to cancel it. 1 3s are 3, remaining 1, 4 3s are 12, and you take it seems to be 1 3 is 3, 6 3s are 18, 6 3s are 18. So what is the remaining value? So pi into 1 centimeter, you have to square it, you get 1. So 1 into 8, 8. So 8 centimeter cube, 8 centimeter cube plus 4 into 1.4166 into 4.25. So you need to multiple and add this value. So pi into 8 centimeter cube plus, so now this is the formula, pi r square h plus 4 by 3 pi r cube. I just take pi common. So remaining r square h plus 4 by 3 r cube. I just substitute the value. So the pi is 3.14 and r square is 1 centimeter square and height, it seems to be 8 centimeter. Okay, plus 4 by 3 into r cube. So 4.25 into 4.25 into 4.25. So 1 square, it seems to be 1. 1 into 8, it 8. So 3.14, it remains same. So 1 into 8, 8 plus 4 into this 4 value I have to multiple. I get 307.0625. It can be divisible by 3. You get 102.35 centimeter cube. You can add this 2. You get 3.14 into 110.35. The value is finally 346.499 centimeter cube. So this one can be written as 346.5 centimeter cube. Approximately what we have to write, 347 centimeter cube. But already the child find the volume, it seems to be 345. But here with the decimal point we get 346. 1 centimeter cube more. Approximately it seems to be 1.5 is more. So 347. Therefore the volume of a child, find the volume. So she find wrong. She find wrong volume. She find wrong volume. Okay dear, you need to work out this problem again. Okay, just you have to read the question and you have to work it out in your own interest. Thank you so much.
Thank you for watching நம்ம சேனல். இந்த வீடியோ உங்களுக்கு பிடிச்சிருந்ததுன்னா கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்க, லைக் பண்ணுங்க, ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க. மறக்காம இந்த சேனலை சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிட்டு பக்கத்துல இருக்கக்கூடிய பெல் பட்டனை